Hi guys.
Meeting is being recorded.
Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe my channel for more videos. If you have any queries regarding TCS or INFOSYS, comment below. I'll be making a video of that, or I'll be answering in comment section. Don't worry, guys. So today's topic was very interesting. A lot of people are asking in comment section. Please do a video on INFOSYS of preparation strategy. So I brought a person who was working in TCS, who was working in INFOSYS, and he was also selected in Capgemini. So he already gave an interview for TCS. So he will be sharing the interview experience right now. So going to the topic. Hi Verma, how are you?
Hi,
So
Vinay.
actually,
I'm
thank you
good.
for your time. Thank you for your time. Actually, I know you
Yeah,
are
it's
busy.
my
Thank
pleasure.
you for
It's
your
my
time.
pleasure. Yeah, how
Yeah,
about you? How are you?
yeah, I'm good, Verma. I'm good. So how was your day?
Yeah, it's good. Going well.
Yeah. So a lot of people are asking in the comment section, and that's why I brought you in front of the subscribers. So can you share yourself that how many companies you applied after engineering, after completing your BTech? So which year BTech pass out was you?
Yeah, I'm. I passed out in 2021, and
Okay.
my branch is civil. I'm a non-IT guy.
Yeah, okay. Non-80 person, the guys, you was a non-80 person it seems.
Yeah, yeah.
So so after completing your graduation, for how many companies you have applied? So how many companies gave you reply actually?
Yeah, for me, I was shortlisted in teachers and Capgemini and INFOSYS.
Okay.
And I got rejected in TCS and I got offer in Capgemini and INFOSYS.
Okay. So how did you prepare after you're from civil engineering background, right?
Yeah.
So we do not have much knowledge. We know C programming, but we don't have much knowledge in Java and Python, etc., etc. So how did you prepare for your Infosys exam as well as for other exam? How did you prepare? What was the strategy of yours?
Yeah, actually, I asked many other seniors like how what to prepare and all these things. And
Mm-hmm.
as a non-IT guy, it's okay to first of all we have to prepare our basics. We should be strong in our basics, whatever language it should be. So
Mm-hmm.
I had Java in my second year of my
Mm-hmm.
second semester, so that really helped
Okay.
me a lot. And I learned some basics of C language. So I
Mm-hmm.
had a knowledge of both C language and Java, or both the basics. So
Mm-hmm.
I I'm good to go on that way.
So in engineering only you have a basic knowledge of about everything. As you
No,
are a
no, no,
non-IT person,
not really. I
no,
just
no.
have a few basic knowledge of Java. That's it. I don't even have a knowledge
Okay,
of C, all these things.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So after passing out of BTech, how was your life actually? So we not have any job, we not have any placement. How was your position on that time? How did you prepare for your after that? How did you take it? It was a challenging task for us, right? So after from IT non-IT person coming to IT, it was very challenging, guys, for us. So how did you prepare? What was the strategy? Can you explain for my subscribers, please?
Yeah, definitely, Vinay. First of all, we shouldn't fear that as an IIT grad we will suffer, we will
Mm-hmm.
survive in this IT field or not. We will go through it. You should be constant. You should be trying like that. First of all, you should have a basic knowledge. That's all. That's it. There's nothing more than that. They won't, as a fresher, they won't expect much from us also, but we should be
Mm-hmm.
strong in our basics.
Okay. So you applied for Infosys, right? So
Yeah.
after complete, how did you prepare for your exam? So how did you prepare? So how many days taken after exam? How many days it taken for interview? So can you explain us?
Yeah, like I was being prepared before that, before I got selected in, I mean, before the written is, before I qualified in written. So I just
Mm-hmm.
gone through all the videos and all the websites regarding this Java, this C language. Like
Mm-hmm.
some very few, like we as we are from a non-IT guy, we don't even understand what the syntax is, what are the keywords. We don't understand that. It really takes a lot of effort to understand, okay, so this is a keyword, we should keep that in mind. We should accept that, like this we have to learn a lot, all these methods or constructors. all these oops concepts. You should be
Yeah.
go through it like that. So I referred a lot of videos and a lot of W3 schools. These really helped me a lot.
So did you prepare on your own, or you taken any help of your seniors, or did you take any type of coaching and everything?
No, I haven't taken any coaching. Just been through on myself in online in this YouTube and this website. That's all.
So how many days it takes for a fresher or a non-IT person? As a zero guy, you don't know nothing about anything. You don't know anything. So how much time it takes to learn the basics of Python or etc. to qualify Infosys or TCS or etc. any kind of company? So how much time it requires?
I can say that, but it definitely depends on the individual how they will spend their time on this, or how much dedicated they are towards to learn
Yeah.
these. I can
Mhm.
say that, but roughly we can give an 1 month. Like it's we can learn basics in that 1 month. If you are so dedicated to learn, you can go through it.
Mhm. So right now, how many software do you know?
For me, I know Java, and I was trained in Selenium also, like
Okay.
Cucumber. I mean, I was in a testing field, so Cucumber, Maven, TestNG. These all comes under. I mean, in automation, I'm going through. Right now, I
Okay.
haven't been mapped to any project, but I was still on my bench and learning Selenium, all these things.
So guys, he was from non-IT person. He don't know anything after completing his BTech. He was the same as you guys. So he learned in 1 month. He prepared his strategy. So it is enough to learn in 1 month, guys. Don't waste your time by sitting for one company and another company. Try to apply for many companies. There are many MNC companies waiting for you actually. So try to apply. There are many drives going on. Try to apply it off. So, so Verma, so is the resume matters for you actually? So many people are asking in comment section or individually they ask me that is resume is important.
uh, I can say that resume is important, but for me, they in those TCS or Capsi or Infosys, they haven't asked questions on regarding my resume. They have gone through the introduction and the project details, and then coming to the technical skills, they asked on the basics. But
Okay.
but for many of my friends, they asked like on the basics of resume. So it's
Mhm.
be prepared and prepare the resume well, so that it really
Mhm.
helps you a lot to get a good impression.
Okay. So nice. So guys, resume is important for some kind of aspects. It depends on the interviewer. You were saying that. So so please be prepared with your resume, guys. So first thing, and so you applied for your exam, you qualified for exam. How much time it takes to get an interview call for you? So,
Generally, we should have patience, really. Like
okay.
for me, for CapG, I really got bursted
So
out.
finally,
Like
how many companies were selected? Capgemini, Infosys, and TCS, right?
no, not really. Teachers got rejected me. I mean,
Okay.
TCS was the first interview for me, and they
Okay.
asked a lot of stuff. And as a non-IT guy, I can't be able to answer those questions, and I just learn from my mistakes. That's it.
Okay. Very good. Very good, Varma. You learned a lot of things from your first interview, according to me. So, what was the time taken actually for
Yeah,
interview?
time taken. Like for Capgemini, it really took 45 days. Like if your written is completed, uh,
Mm-hmm.
you can expect like 30 to 45 days to get a selection mail. And after
Okay,
that
right.
selection mail, you will get a letter of intent. And after that letter of intent, you can get your offer letter after 1 month.
Okay, guys, you should be very patient actually. He was very patient. You have to be very patient, guys. It takes lot of time for your interview call. After interview call, again there will be a lot of time period. After interview call, how many days you got joining letter, offer letter as well as joining letter?
Yeah, I mean, in the meantime, I got the interview of Infosys, and I gave that interview. For me, the
Okay,
interview
nice.
process is all good, and for Infosys, the offer letter and the selection mail all got within a week, like within 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
instead of waiting for Capgemini, it's taking a long time. I don't know when the joining date. So I just joined Infosys. I can't wear much more. I can't. I
Okay.
mean, it's too long to wait.
Okay. So guys, he applied for multiple companies. That was the reason why I'm telling you to apply for multiple companies. So if you apply for multiple companies, if you're not selected from other company, you will be selected for other the preparation strategy will be helpful for you for other company. So try to apply for multiple companies. So Verma, how did you prepare for your interview, for your technical interview as well as HR interview? So how as a non-IT person, how we have to prepare for the interview first of all?
Yeah, I searched a lot of HR questions and technical questions. Generally, for us, the online, it's only the first priority. I mean, the first search engine that we can get answers on
Yeah.
online. So, like, how I should be hired you, or what are you capable of, or what are the things that you have not written in the resume, or are you capable to
Mhm.
relocate to work location, or can you work in shifts, like these. And
Okay.
these are the HR questions that are basic HR questions.
Okay.
And the question, as an IT guy, why you are coming to the SIT field? uh, yeah, this question they will definitely ask you. And
Yes.
in coming to technical, it's all about the basics, like the oops concept you should be go through it. Or in some of the companies they might ask you like, what are the, I mean, what's the probability of getting the even or odd number, these all the programs they might ask you about
Okay.
the
Okay.
programs or the logic of the program.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it is very better. I mean, if you want to crack the interview, you should be good in all those
Confidence on
basics.
basic.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, if you are confident on basic, the half of the interview is over there. So you have to be confident whatever you speak in your interview. You have to be confident. So for some people they'll be asking from the resume. For some people they'll be asking from their prospect of. It depends on the interviewer and their mood. So after clearing your technical interview, so how much time it take for HR interview?
Yeah, for future, literally one day, like I can say that. I mean,
Okay.
after clearing of the technical, I got the mail in the evening, like, tomorrow you
Mm-hmm.
will be your HR, like that. And for
Mm-hmm.
CapG, I don't have, I mean, these HR things all happened at once. And for TCS,
So
I mean, the manual round and the technical round also happened. I mean, there will be two recruiters. I mean, there will be two interviewers
okay.
that will ask you questions at the simultaneously, one after the other. And
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty scared, and I was not so
Mm-hmm.
confident, as TCS was my first interview. And I can say that from mistakes, being confident is plays definitely a important role, and your communication skills also, it matters a lot. So yeah.
So guys, his first interview was TCS. He was got rejected, but from those mistakes, he learned a lot of things, and he cracked Capgemini and he cracked Infosys. So that please try to, if you have failed in some other thing, try to gain some knowledge from that where you have failed. Try to see your mistakes. Try to rectify your mistakes. Then you can crack for other. That mistake will not be repeated for the other interviewer. So try to do that. So in Capgemini, what kind of technical questions you can expect? What kind of HR questions you can expect? So already went to Capgemini also, no? That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they asked me about, like, the oops
In
concept. So
technical
what's
terms,
the
what they ask.
concept of the inheritance, and how it will be the,
Okay.
in real time examples. You should answer the questions with the real time examples, like what is more
Okay.
polymorphism, or what is the inheritance,
Yeah.
or what is, they'll be
Okay.
asking you a few basics, like what is array, why you will array use array. You have a different
Mhm.
type of data types, like what's the store, what's the byte size of those data types. And like
Mhm.
this, or they may ask you like, what is the trending technology.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
asking
do
like
you
that.
have any idea on the training technology? Like these, all the questions they might ask.
Mhm. So what they asking HR questions? Mostly HR questions are same for every companies, but
Yeah,
I want to hear from your side also.
yeah. For me, HR, they asked like they kept so pressure on these as an non-IT
Yeah.
guy, why you're coming to IT field. This
Mhm.
all the thing. So I just said that I was having interest on this IT field, but due to
Mhm.
some lack of awareness, I haven't joined these in IT. I mean CSE background. And
Mhm.
after getting to after learning, and I said that I had Java in my second year, right? So
Yeah.
while I'm going through the Java course in my second year, so I just got a pretty interest over time, and I said that yeah, in Java I have in second year I have Java, so it developed an interest over time for me. So
Mhm.
I thought of going through this field as it's not at all like we are doing this course. It's not full stop for that. We can go further more steps.
Mhm.
We can build a career for many more in different categories. We can explore different categories. Our skills
Yeah.
should not be limited to only these backgrounds. Like so, I learned all these things like Java, these all. So I gave a shot to try in this IT. So I got that.
Yeah, guys. So, guys, he told that every interview will be pressurized you in a way that if you are from non-IT guy, then please be prepared with this question. Actually, if you're non-IT guy, try to convince the interviewer that why are you shifting to IT field. Please be prepared with this question, guys. This was 100%. If every interview will be asking in 100%, there will be 99%. There will be every interview will be asking you. So please be prepared with this question actually. So I want to ask you, we are a non-IT person. So is our project is on depend upon the civil engineering or mechanical engineering or electronics or triple. So it will be different from IT projects. So how
Yeah,
do you manage your project in your interview? Actually, everyone used to tell that project is very important in IT field. So as a fresher guy, I know. So
yeah.
how do you manage your project? How do what kind of knowledge or what kind of things you have told in your interview about the project?
Yeah, definitely. For us, the project plays a differently important role, like for selection of our process. And as an
Mm-hmm.
analytical, we won't do projects related to CSE or IT field. So that the thing they know that, but they ask about our projects to know how we can explain the project, or how we have remembered, or how we have handled or managed that project. We have taken the lead of that project, or is any
Okay.
problems we have faced during that project. Like
Mm-hmm.
they will show, they will see that does we have any leadership qualities, or our communication skills, or how we are managing the time, and how we are submitting the project in time. So they will see these all the things uh, in
Okay.
while asking a project. But they don't really care about is that project is IT related to IT, or non IT project.
So whatever the project, we have to be confident. We have to know the
Yeah,
roles. What were the roles? So what was the team lead? How we lead in difficult conditions for the teams? So this was the things, guys. You want to say. So please be prepared with the project, whatever it may be, because it was very important in IT field as a fresher. So they'll be asking a lot of questions on your project. So so a final question, as a non-IT fresher, what was your advice for a fresher who is entering to Infosys or Capgemini or other IT companies? So, as a non-IT person, what will you give an advice for these people, newcomers?
yeah. See, guys, you don't need to fear of anything like they got rejected or they will reject me. It's nothing like that. Don't get fear. There are many MNCs or many startups here. You will get opportunities every month. Like now the IT booming has been increased very rapidly, and for every month the openings are being there for every MNC. First of all, just be confident and build your communication skills. That's it, and learn some of the basics, and that too in a strong manner. Be confident in your basics, and try like try yourself speaking with yourself in the mirror, like introducing yourself, practicing that, and what are the type of possibilities or different type of questions that they are HR or technical questions they may ask you, and search all. There are many lot of information in the online available for freely. So, and you can get some knowledge also by watching Vinay's YouTube videos. There are a lot of stuff there. You
Yeah,
can
yeah, thank
you
you.
can watch his interviews or his like he will also sharing the more useful information in this channel. I pretty like that. Vinay is also helping a lot to many of the people who is seeking for job, and I really appreciate that, Vinay.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, Varma. Actually, Varma, you gave a lot of information which is useful for a non-IT person as well as freshers who want to come from a non-IT background, because as a non-IT background, people do not have much knowledge how to come to IT field. That's why I'm mostly concentrated on those people. As a non-IT person, so I know how difficult it was to come. We did not have any plan. There no guidance actually. So this made me little bit depressed. So this that was the reason I was making these videos. Thank you, Verma. Your information was very helpful for me and my subscribers and the people who are new joining, who are coming to IT field. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time actually. So guys, if you have any queries regarding TCS or Infosys, comment below, or any other IT company, we'll be discussing in comment section. Thank you guys. Thank you, Verma.
Thank you, Varun. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.